Come on, bro. Like Zay Flowers, what does he do every single game? The Ravens, they're trying to come back, and he evades this defender, but there's a guy behind him, and he pokes it free, and the Patriots pick up the football. Like, cannot be turning the ball over late in games. Like, this happens over and over again, man. Henry loses one. Flowers loses one. And, like, yeah, no wonder the Ravens are losing these games. Like, come on, bro. In every game, man. This is just a play that's got to be made. It's going to be a slot blitz. You know a slant's coming 3rd and 2. Nate Wiggins jumps the route and just can't come down with it. And then on the next play, Washington does the same thing. You know it's an out route, and he just can't get it to it in time. Diggs picks up the first down, and the Patriots get a touchdown. Stevenson with a big-time run, and yeah, the fullback made a key block. And it's so freaking frustrating, man. Hopefully the Ravens, though, can get the ball back and score a touchdown. Tyler Huntley's going to have to be the hero. So the Patriots are going to run a fake punt on 4th and 10. You can see immediately when they snap it, they're looking for this intended receiver, but the Ravens, they just read it all the way. They've got him boxed. And at this point, all you could really do is try to run for it. But you got 10 yards to go, and it just feels like it's 100 yards, and he gets hit basically at the line of scrimmage, loses the ball. The Ravens recover, and they get great field position. They end up scoring. And on this one, it's crazy because it looks like an obvious handoff to Henry, but it's not. So it's going to be essentially a touch pass to Zay Flowers. Then he's able to get to the outside. Isaiah Likely's out there. You see Linderbaum, a ton of black and purple jerseys out there. But this is all made because, one, yeah, like the offensive line, but Zay Flowers is able to just evade everyone and then outrun them to this point. I mean, this is just incredible elusiveness. Zay Flowers was at his best tonight. I mean, he was unstoppable. And then DeAndre Hopkins with this catch. So right there, he has 2 feet down, but he's juggling the ball. So then he has to essentially reestablish his D-Hop with another crazy catch. Let's go. And he gets it down to 2 feet. Boom, right there. You see he's dragging it. That was huge as well. That kept the drive going. And then 3rd and 2, Washington's back, of course. And, man, did he have a big-time play. He just strips the ball out of Drake May's hands, and it's recovered by Baltimore. That takes points off the board. I mean, you can see right here, he's just flying around, and then he just gets away from the running back and just gets a hand on the ball, knocks it free, and the Ravens create a turnover, man, another one too, because this one it was their first, of course, and it's going to be none other than the All-Pro Marlon Humphrey doing his thing out there on the outside. Drake May is going to test him. He does a good job of evading the pressure, and he steps up in the pocket, but it's just read all the way by Humphrey. And now it's off to the races to this point. This was the first touchdown of the game. Derrick Henry, just one cut and he's gone, and no one's catching him. It's a touchdown. Derrick Henry stepped up tonight. You can say what you want about Derrick Henry, guys. I understand that he's had his struggles with fumbles this season, last season, especially in biggest moments, it seems to be. But he stepped up in the second half, and he helped the Ravens win this football game and keep their playoff hopes alive. But the question right now is about Lamar Jackson and his back injury, because the Ravens cannot afford to not have Lamar against the Packers and the Steelers. I mean, they just don't have a chance. But Tyler Huntley stepped up to the plate, and I thought he was awesome as Huntley's going to break free of the pocket. Tyler Huntley, DeAndre Hopkins, Zay Flowers, Derrick Henry, Tyler Linderbaum, actually the entire offensive line, Washington, Humphrey. Man, everyone was just so good. Kyle Hamilton had a good game. I mean, that's no surprise there, but let's go, man. So this play happened prior, not that it ended up mattering, because Booty is getting tackled to the ground, comes down with it. He's juggling it, though, and then Marlon just knocks it away. See, this missed call, I thought, honestly, was going to help the Ravens win this game, and I was going to be like, okay, I feel better about the Steelers one, but of course, I mean, we'll see, I guess. Like, obviously it didn't because they still scored, but it's like, oh, man, the Ravens had a chance. They had multiple chances, and they just, in this possession, couldn't get it done, man. Like, frick. And on this play, you're just trying to obviously draw the defense off sides. You're not actually going to go for it. That'd be crazy to give Drake May that type of field position if you don't get it. So the defensive back is going to kind of blitz off the edge, and he jumps, but he doesn't go over the line. And then Andrew flinches, tries to get him, and backs him up 5 yards, and you're punting anyway. So it's like whatever at that point. You can't really blame the Ravens for that. It's a good idea. I mean, it hurts nothing at the end of the day. If you get it, you get 5 yards, right? So, and that's a first down. And at that point, you're in field goal range. So it's like, cool, you know? I mean, the Ravens had a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter, and they blew it. I mean, this team just doesn't have a chance against anyone remotely competitive without Lamar Jackson. They beat the Bears, I'll give them that. But it's just turnovers, not making plays late, multiple chances at, well, an interception by Wiggins, and Washington had to play on the ball. And second 14, Ravens don't even have timeout, man. Like, oh god, over and over again. Like the Ravens, I mean, they played well enough to win, but it's just again they just needed to make one more play and they couldn't, and that really came down to the difference. So it's frustrating. I don't know what else to say, man. I thought the Ravens had this game. I thought they were about to win out, and Lamar goes down, epic collapse, and it kind of sums up the Ravens season to this point. But yeah, I'm still gonna make a Ravens video. I'm still gonna cover the games, watch them, get videos for you guys. We'll talk in the off season, but the seasons. I shouldn't say this. I don't think the season necessarily like over, but it's like now you kind of need the Steelers to lose a game. I don't even know who the Steelers play. I hate having to rely on other teams to lose. It's just the worst feeling in the world. The Steelers had a crazy win against the Lions. They almost blew a 15-point fourth quarter lead. The Steelers play the Browns. They have to go to Cleveland. The Browns nearly beat the Bills today at home. Is Drake May's going to ice this game with a first down run? That's all she wrote. And yeah, so I wouldn't completely rule out the Steelers beating the Browns. I mean, that defense is it's got Myles Garrett on it, Shedeur Sanders. I mean, you never know, but it's not looking great. And I don't even think the Ravens deserve to go to the playoffs. If I'm being honest with you, like they kind of deserve what they've gotten. And I mean, Zay Flowers is gonna get all the blame for this game. It's not completely his fault, but it's just like in the brightest lights, the Ravens fumble the football every single time, and I'm kind of sick of it. But I don't like making videos after losses because you say things that you don't really mean. I mean, just like anything in life, it's like but. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna leave it at that, bro. I got nothing else to say, man. It's just what is there to say, bro? Ravens in a game they need to get, fumbling the football, turning it over, doing dumb stuff, and losing football games. Yeah, this team does not deserve to go to playoffs. Part of me is honestly kind of happy they lost because it's like there's other teams that are way more deserving, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'm out. Peace.